So tomorrow is Labor Day. I'm gonna be working. Car wash open on Labor Day. It's probably gonna be very busy. But still trying to figure out how to process holidays without my kids. I realize at this point that I never actually had a wife. Too many truths have been revealed since the separation. I was always by myself. My kids don't deserve any of this, but it's being forced on them anyway. But I will be missing holidays. I'll be missing birthdays because I have to pay money I don't have to see my kids. So I'm still not sure how I'm gonna work all that in my mind. Work it all out in my mind. Sorry. On another note, not related, there is a wasp nest, a red wasp nest, somewhere in or around my room in this camper. I've killed 3 of them in the last 30 minutes. I don't have the slightest clue where it is. And if y'all can't hear me when I turn my head away, I'm sorry. I tend not to think about that. But, yeah, I keep having to kill red wasps. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they're coming from. I keep looking for a nest, listen for buzzing, but they only come in one at a time. So I don't know where they're coming in. I'm not allergic. I mean, I just got stung earlier. Slapped one out of the air. It bounced off the wall and landed on my leg, which of course it stung me at that point. I'm not allergic, but it still hurts. Feels like getting a hepatitis shot. Got that little burn to it. For those of you who've never been stung. Yeah, so that's kind of on the annoying side. I mean, it's not going to kill me to have the red wasp in here for them to sting me, but it will annoy me to death. Not literal death. Anyway. So yeah. My job is going fairly well. I don't feel like I belong there, but right now I just need to do what I need to do, and then I'll work it out from there. Definitely better than working at Family Dollar. The work is a little bit more arduous, which is actually what I prefer whenever it's, I don't know. A retail store I don't belong there. Anyway, so the work is a little more arduous, a little more my direction. The hardest part right now actually is my feet, which I give them a regular rub down, but some years ago, I don't remember what year it was. This was before we moved into the new house that I'm no longer allowed to be in. I dropped a 1,500-pound iron safe on my foot, and oddly enough, it didn't break any bones, but it did significant soft tissue damage. There's still a bump on the top of my foot. My right foot doesn't hurt that much compared to my left foot. I think the only reason it even hurts is because I have to favor it to save the left foot. But that left foot has gotten to the point where there's not a time I'm not limping, because it's just always hurting. I wake up with it hurting, I go through the day with it hurting, I go to sleep with it hurting. So I gotta figure that out. I can't get to a doctor, I ain't got money for that. I have to figure it out somehow. A lot of soft tissue damage. Pretty sure I ruptured something. Anyway, I'm figuring that out. Trying to figure that out. But that actually makes my work hard. If it weren't for that, probably wouldn't be that bad. And a lot of humidity, but this is East Texas. Everywhere has humidity. Anyway, yeah, so. That's all that's going on right now. My oldest's birthday is supposed to be this month. It'll be the third birthday that I've missed since this started. The first two I missed, and there wasn't even a court order. They had to have a second birthday party for me to be present. A lot of animosity over things that... Never mind. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not sure how I'm going to handle all that. First time I've ever missed my kids' birthdays. I miss my kids. Anyway, you all have a good night. And whatever you do, always try to be better.